Hello everyone, welcome to CFC Fan TV. Charlie here. I'm just walking back from Chelsea beating Bournemouth 1-0 in the League Cup quarter-final, and we're through to semi-final. I think it's a great chance for Sarri to get his first trophy ever, and more importantly for Chelsea to get the first trophy of the season. It was a very frustrating game to watch at times. I thought we should have done a lot better with some of the chances in the first half. I thought some of the players, Giroud and Willian in particular, could have done a lot more with the chances they were offered. But there's one man that changed the game. Eden Hazard came on, completely changed the game, was rewarded with a goal, albeit a slightly lucky one with a deflection off the defender's arm. But it's so blatant to see how much more attacking movement and how much more dynamic we were when he came on in that last period of the second half. We really, really do miss him when he's not there. It's slightly worrying, in fact, like how reliant we are on him. But overall, I think it was a deserved win. I thought we had the better of the game. I do think Bournemouth played fantastically. I think they're as high as they are in the league for a reason. They put a strong side out. And, Chelsea were very, very frustrated by wonderful defending by them. You could see when the likes of Kovacic and Loftus-Cheek had the ball kind of in midfield, in their kind of final third. There were two on them straight away, none more so obviously than Nathan Ake, which is a player we know well. I'm still waiting to see who the draw is. I know Tottenham won the other game. Hopefully we get Burton Albion. I've never been there before, and it'll be a nice away game, and you'd have to think that it would be a place in the final. But I think it's very pleasing. I know a lot of people don't really take this competition seriously. I've always been very pleased that we do. We've always put a strong team out. We put a strong team out today, as strong as it could be. I think it was nice to see people like Emerson get a run out. I thought the centre-halves were actually quite dodgy today. Rudiger had the worst game I've seen him have all season, I think, and Christensen, I think, he's so talented, but we know he's very, very low on confidence, and I think that kind of came through with a couple of the mistakes he was making. But it was a tough game. It was a tough game. You're playing certainly I don't know where Bournemouth are in the league. Well, they're sixth. But they showed it today, and it was a huge game for them. But Bournemouth in a League Cup quarter-final of any competition doesn't happen very often. So they were well up for it, and they took a lot of fans, and which I kind of wasn't expecting them to. They made a bit of a racket, but it was a good night at the Bridge. All this is about is getting through to the next round with so many games round this time. Obviously, 2 tough away games just gone, Budapest and Brighton. And another tough game Saturday against Leicester. It really doesn't stop. It's every 2 or 3 days, so it's really just about getting through to the next round, which I thought we were destined for penalties, but unfortunately Eden hasn't put paid to that. Anyway, let me know what you think of the game. Me and Sophie will be around at Leicester, so looking forward to that. Anyway, come on Chelsea.